If you've ever been in a hurry to go somewhere, you know that feeling. Your mind starts thinking about different things that are going on. You just rush outside. You're focused on getting out the door. You want to get on. You want to get to places. You want to get to where you've got to go. And that's where I was actually before coming here to Extreme Toastmasters. I was at home, just kind of finishing up things, and I thought, okay, got everything together. Got to get out the door. Got to get going. And so I just went in the habit. Maybe you've done this before too. You just automatically, you go in the habit of things. And I just had a habit. I just opened up the door, went down the stairs, 2 flights of stairs, went out, opened the gate, went through the gate, closed the gate, locked the gate, went down, and started going down the alleyway that I usually do to go to Extreme Toastmasters. And as I was walking down there, suddenly it occurred to me I'd forgot something. You know that feeling when you know you forgot something, you're not quite sure what it is? Ken knows what I'm talking about. You're just kind of nagging in the back of your mind. So keep on going, thinking, because I've started going thinking, okay, what am I going to do? You start going through your day, what you're going to do next. Okay, I got to go Extreme Toastmasters, then I'm going to go to the north side, then I'm going to... And suddenly I realized I had no way to get into the door of my condo on the north side. So I realized I had forgotten the keys. So I said, okay, no problem. So I went back down the alleyway, opened up the door, then closed the door again, locked it, went up the 2 flights of stairs, went up, unlocked both of my doors, went inside, closed the doors behind me, got the keys. Good, no problem. And I thought, all right, good, I got the keys. Everything's going fine. Glanced at the clock, no problem. Should get there in plenty of time, wasn't going to be an issue. You know that feeling when you think you're safe? You solve the problem, and you know later and you're going to find out you're wrong? Well, that's where I was. I was confident. I was foolishly confident. It happens every now and then. You get foolishly confident, thinking, I've solved the problem. Everything's good. No problem. Okay, great. So I went through the door, double locked the door, top door, down the 2 flights of stairs, opened up the lock, closed the door behind me, locked it up, went down the alleyway. I was going down the alleyway, so okay, we go to the condo, and the next day I'm going to have the guy come by for the water heater. And when you fix the water heater, I'm going to give him the check. And I'd forgotten the checkbook. I suddenly realized I had to walk back. Now, it was about a 5 or 6 minute walk there and about a 5 or 6 minute walk back. At this point, I realized that it's going to be one of those days when you just don't remember anything. Ken knows what I'm talking about. You get older, you start having these days where you think you can remember everything, but all of a sudden just little things start piling up and then just start snowballing. And I go back in there. I go down the alleyway thinking, I know I forgot something. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to find it out too late. You get that psychic sense. I know too late I'm going to find out what's going wrong, where things are. You've never had that sense before. There's nothing I can do about it. It's just the way it's going to go. So go back in, unlock the gate, close the gate, lock it, go up the 2 flights of stairs, unlock, up, go through the door, find, get the checkbook, put the checkbook in my pocket and think, I've forgotten something. I know I've forgotten something. I know exactly what I've forgotten. I'm not going to remember it until it's too late. So just that's the way it goes. So then I close the door, lock the top, lock the bottom, go down 2 flights of stairs, unlock the gate, close the gate, lock it up, go down the alleyway. As I'm getting on the train, I start realizing that I don't have my cell phone. Now, you would think, okay, you've got repair guys coming over tomorrow. It's not a big deal you don't have a cell phone because I have a buzzer. I have a buzzer on the door that you can use. You just buzz it and it indicates there's somebody downstairs. You haven't seen these things in apartments, they have buzzers? Ken knows what I'm talking about. A buzzer, very simple. But I know from experience, people don't use buzzers. Because the last time I had a guy in here to check on the thing on the radiator, he called my phone 3 times while I was standing outside the door with a buzzer right next to his head. And then he was gone. So I thought, I know what's going to happen. They're going to come there, they're not going to use the buzzer, they're going to show up, they're going to call them, they're going to say they're going to be late, and then I won't even know because I don't have a phone. So the short of it is I'm going to have to go down there and be there, plant myself in front of the door, waiting for them to come in the door. And it reminded me suddenly of something I'd read a while back, the importance of making lists. You may think lists are no big deal, not a problem. And when you're young, you're probably right. But as you get older, you discover the value of lists. Now, I've made some lists, but I need to make even more lists. Because even the simplest things can just slip by your mind, they're gone, and it just starts kind of like an avalanche of problems. So if you forget one thing, it leads to the next, it leads to the next, leads to the next. So I'm going to start making more lists. Because I tell you, when I've made lists, things are fine. I just go down the list and there I go. I know exactly what's going to go on. In fact, I'm going to be going up to get some fruits and vegetables. I've got a list, exactly what I want. So I can just check it. There it is, right there on the list. No problem. And I've done it before, so I know it's all going to go very well. So once I have the list, everything will be fine. So if you haven't made a list now, you thought, Tim, I don't need a list. I'm fine, no problem at all. Wait until you get to that moment when you start forgetting, and there's an avalanche of forgetfulness that happens, and then it'll be too late. And you think, man, should have trusted Tim. Should have made that list. Should have started making a list now. So once you make lists, if you don't make lists, you don't know what things are going on. You think you know what's going on. Maybe you missed something, maybe you didn't. Once you start making lists, you got peace of mind. Just check it off the list. It gets done. It's very easy. Everybody's got one of these things in their pocket, so it's easy enough to make a list and create it and check it twice, like Santa Claus. And then you have peace of mind. You're secure. You're fine. You're happy. And then you don't have to worry. And then you don't disappoint people by being late to, a Toastmasters meeting or something like that. So, with a better peace of mind now and in the future, remember, make a list.